Howdy folks, Monkey Dick's Adventures. In this mini-series we see if Billy Mack can work his wonders on the C90. Howdy folks, Monkey Dick's Adventures. I've got my C90 out and I'm going to get it ready for an MOT. It's been off the road now for about 18 months or so at least. Stuck in an out shed and it's looking really sorry for itself. So let's see if we can first clean it up and then do anything like the oil changes etc that we need to do to get it ready for the MOT. Shabba. We'll start off by getting a bit of air in these tyres. So there's only the dust cap keeping the air in. I need a new valve. Time to give it a blast. It's already looking better after a wash. Exhaust has been tidied up a bit. And I've just got the battery out and put it on charge. Looking a bit better than it was. Next job's going to be the chain. So this little chain inspection cover here I'll take off and turn the back wheel while it's on the centre stand and oil the chain. So after some gentle persuasion, Billy Mack works wonders with bikes. Listen to this. Hey, the start of the renovation. Yeah.
So, O-ring to flat, O-ring to flat. Can't go wrong. A lot of people put them O-ring to O-ring and then they get an early end and it runs like a bag of shit.
This is the rebirth of the C90 with Billy Mack, the Fred Dibnah of small bikes. I started off with a general rub down of all the parts on the bike. So it seems the float in the carb is still not working properly. Billy will sort that out. There's a star. So the C90's been rubbed down. So the C90 is all packed and ready to go. Start its transformation into the General Lee. Some new tyres, a bit of fuel. This plank's seen some action. Here comes Black. Billy Mack with a plaque.
With a plaque. Shaking like a top.
I'm sure he'll be back. Howdy folks, I'm at Billy Mack's and the General Lee is being reborn.
Being degeneraled.
Yeah, just whilst I was just starting filming then the handlebars have just come off.
Front brake.
Look at this. You know, a lot of C90s, they do go a lot at the back here, but this is in
Fine fettle.
Fine fettle, innit? There's not much left of it.
Front wheel next. It's your action point here.
Filming and steadying. Filming and steadying.
Multitasking.
Multitasking monkey. Off comes the mudguard.
Front fender.
Front fender.
As they say in the US of A.
The United States of A. There it is.
In perfect condition.
Add it to the pile. Goes on the pile.
These,
Putting them back on them, yeah.
yeah, and we don't lose it. Like I said, they're important. And what I'll do, once it's painted, I'll take them back out and clean them up on wire wheel then. Because we don't want them full of all the paint, it looks unprofessional. Speedo cable can stay in, front brake cable can stay in for now. This is what you have to watch for.
Right. Bit of tape round it or something.
Well, we're trying too professional for tape.
Tie wrap. I like peanut butter sandwiches. And it gets smaller.
And small by the minute. Right, chain off next. Chain, brake rod, back end off, engine last.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Good, good. Oh, you're looking for a split.
I'm looking for the old splitter slinkers. It's the one.
What's that there? Oh, there. Is it there? No.
I'm not seeing one.
No. It's just doing the brake rod.
With ease, I might add.
Yes, which is the last link that links it to the bike. In somebody's words. So, here are some of the bits that we started rubbing down and getting ready before. More bits here. There's the fuel tank, rear rack, chain guard, leg shields, yeah, all sorts. Front wheels just come rolling in.
Carbs galore.
Yeah, so this was the old carb, but there was no on and off switch on it for the fuel. This one here,
Suitable replacement.
suitable replacement, has got one, as we can see there.
And it's slightly upjetted than that one.
Yeah.
So it should have a little bit more legs.
Oomph. Oomph.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. So the engine's coming out next.
Yes, the engine's
So,
coming out.
That's it.
So we'll disconnect this wiring loom first. And luckily, although it's a replacement engine, the colours match up perfect.
Brilliant.
So there's no need for pictures and writing and
Shite.
yeah, labels on. Black and red, that's the all important one.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all important, but these are for your lights. Yellow is your lighting coil. White is for charging. Green obviously is your earth. Green and red, neutral light. Every Honda has them.
Right.
And them are Honda colours. You can set your stall out by them.
Hi.
Right, so
We're on the roll.
we're on to 14. And a whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah, one of them.
It's either a seriously warm 13 or a fat 12.
One of them. So let's see. If you want to take your guesses now, folks.
What will it be?
What will it be?
Join us after the break.
Is it going to be a what?
One, the other.
That swing arm assembly at Mack is brilliant, isn't it? As well.
Honestly,
Yeah. Look at that.
innovation at its finest.
Make a monowheel with that. Here it goes. Here it goes. That's it. Engineless.
Honda C90.
Look at that. So I'm hoping he'll help me put it back together.
Did I tell you we're going away for 6 months?
That's amazing. Look at that. A little tiny bike here now.
She's beautiful.
Very small, very small. Righty folks, so Billy Mack's going to tell you now what causes carbs to flood. So what we say?
Right, so this here's your float. Ordinarily, your carb sits like that. Fuel comes in via this, into this bowl. Once it's full,
Yeah,
it rises,
yeah,
which in turn pushes a little valve inside here. Which is that.
right,
That blocks that little tiny hole inside there, or it's supposed to.
yeah,
If there's any muck, grit, sand, anything in there, it won't seat, hence petrol flow through,
yeah.
flooding, and that's all it is.
So if any guns in your tank, folks, and then you're having
It
trouble with
ends
your
up
carb, that's what's causing it. Shabba.
So we fit. Just 1 second. An inline.
Oh yes, we're putting an inline filter on this one, which is there.
Just to save a lot of carb cleaning.
Yeah. So this will stop anything coming through and getting seated in the
And with it
in
being
the
clear,
carburettor.
you can see when it's full of shit and wants throwing away.
Yeah. So shit in the carburettor. How often have I got to do that?
Yeah.
Boom boom.
Twice a day. Yeah. Main jet, pilot jet. So if you hear people saying, "Oh, I'm up jetting it,"
Yeah.
it's usually the main jet. First of all, sometimes you've got to raise your pilot as well.
So when they upjet it, what do they do?
Put a bigger jet in or
Okay.
a smaller, depending how it's running.
Yeah.
You can. It's a black art jetting. You've got to try it, try another one, try it, try another one. It's a constant battle of getting it just right. And there's also then your mixture screw, which is there, which balances fuel to air mix.
Yeah.
So when your bike's at idle, it's using that
Yeah.
pilot jet. When you go to take off, it moves to this, and then finally that. So your smooth running comes from that to that to that. If all three of them are balanced and right, your bike's right.
Fantastic. Viva. There's the Honda seat and the exhaust. Rest at box of bits.
And here's the motorboat engine, waiting for it to be sensually adapted to something.
I didn't know we were making it I didn't know we were making it amphibious.
Hey,
Hey, there's time, yeah.
there is time. There is time.
Yeah, so, There's the
did you watch Scrappy's Challenge, Dean?
aye.
You loved it, me. Loved it. But I used to be screaming at telly not for spoil a good bike.
Rear swing arm.
The old swinger.
Swinger. Swinging tonight. Oh, look at that. Ah, so it's definitely in a lot more bits than it was when I came.
Surprising how many bits there are.
I know.
Woohoo.
So just before we go, Billy's going to tell us about the swinging arm bushes. So Billy, take it away.
So basically, you've got an outer tube, an inner tube, and some neoprene rubber. And all it does basically, when you bolt that to your frame,
Yeah.
that clamps that, which gives you up and down movement, but it's set in a way that it's under load torsion. If they go, you get play in your swinging arm and you've got to replace them.
Right. Fantastic. And that's it for this episode. Just time now for a brew. Shabba. Shabba. Bye. Here's a few pictures of the bike as we prepare for episode 2, the paint job.
I was walking out one evening late, the moon was rising high, headed for the riverside, around us fuss and fight. Patrolman, he walked by, asked me where I'm going, said if the sun set on me there I'd never make it home. He said, don't go downtown tonight, there's trouble on the rise. The bad men in the shadows, and they're bound to take your life. If you mind to ramble, I'll tell you how I do. Keep your money in your pocket, and the razor in your shoe. Slipping silent through the creek, the hounds to lose my scent. I went up a tree and I watched them turn, wondering where I went. I take a rest, I hold my breath, I let it simmer down. I climbed too high in my wandering eye, spied the lights of town. He said, don't go downtown tonight, there's trouble on the rise. The bad men in the shadows, oh, they're bound to take your life. But if you mind to ramble still, I tell you how to do. Keep your money in your pocket, boy, and the razor in your shoe.
Thanks for watching, like and subscribe. It's free.
Well, I don't go downtown tonight, there's trouble on the rise. Bad men in the shadows is bound to take your life. But if you mind to ramble still, I'll tell you how to do. Keep your money in your pocket, and a razor in your shoe. Keep your money in your pocket, son, and a razor